previous to the previous video. I pulled a bit of a late one, and I started on the monorail. Let me just get rid of that block, and I've gotten all the way up to the mountain. I haven't dug the hole out yet, but it goes all the way to the mountain. I do apologise for the lag. I forgot to put it down to 720p. Still, it's not too bad, I suppose, but as you can see, it goes all the way up to the mountain, and that mountain will have a tunnel in it, and I'll probably do a few monorails, and I'll see if I can connect them together somehow. See how we go. If you haven't seen any of my any of these episodes of this 7 Days to Die creation mode, that's my base there. I just slapped it together, learning what I can do and what I can't do with creation mode. Still learning. It's a huge learning curve. Quite a little bit different from when you're playing the game, but not too much different. We can play. I've been working also in this building. I've got the skeleton, or the outer skeleton, up, cleaned out all the blocks, like the broken brick blocks, and I'm about to replace all these broken brick blocks. So yeah. So let me just start doing that now. And do I have any space somewhere? Well, we don't need that, so we can get rid of that. We don't need that, so we can get rid of that. So I've got 2 spare now. So bricks. Let's type in bricks.
Grindler Gaming.
Welcome back, Grindler.
Hey, at Coral Bear.
Okay, I think it was the modern tan industrial block that this thing had. We shall find out, eh? Oops. Let me put that instead of the grass. So, here we go. No, that's not the bricks. Alright, so let's get... It says tan. I mean, tan to me was supposed to be brown or light brown, not red. Something tells me that one of the programmers, or the developers for 7 Days to Die, is actually colourblind, because I found with the tiled floor, the blue ones, they were actually sort of like, they were described as green. Tan. Okay, let's try this one. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for blue tiles, I don't know if they'll fix that or not. A blue tile floor, I'll show you what I mean.
Chris Thomas
Says,
now,
hello, open mouth smile.
G'day, Chris. Welcome back to my streams. See, these to me look blue, don't they? I mean, or am I colourblind? To me, they look blue. Whoops, let me get that out of the way. And yet, when I was looking for them, forever. I just couldn't find them.
Gaming.
I said, I'll try green.
Says,
sure enough, green.
Hey, at Chris Thomas.
Anyway, let's get back to getting the pillar for the outside of this building here. That's the doorway, and this is what I got to do here. Now, oops, Now, if anyone hasn't seen Sizzling Hot Sorority building, that's it there. And the other building that I've done so far is the Willows, Fade Willows Bistro. And I'm going to put that writing probably along there, just above the doorway. But first things first, I just need to do this side here, or this space. So I just got to do this one bottom row. I like to sort of at least do one little section at a time. Now, with Sizzling Hot, that is a channel, and she does streams, so check her out. If she ever comes into my chat, just click on her messages and whatnot, and there's an option to go to her channel and then see what she's all about, as well as Fade Willow. Another good streamer. Now, if you want a building or something put into this world and then have your channel promoted, I'm willing to do that. Just leave a message, say tomorrow when you come onto this, my channel here, and look for 7 Days to Die City Errection or something.
Lol, she does things, winking face.
So yeah. Whoops. So I just got to finish this one up. And let me get
Chris
to that.
Thomas.
Says. Hi at Phoenix Coats.
So let me hit H so I can get high. No, I'm not on drugs. I'm just saying, you know, high in the game.
Phoenix Codes.
So
Says.
letters.
Hey, a Chris smiley face.
So I'm going to need these.
Grindler Gaming.
Says. Hey at Phoenix Coats.
I won't need steel blocks. I won't need that.
Phoenix Codes.
Says. Hello smiley face.
Put that there. And we will put that there. Wait, what's that? That's a corner. Right, now we have to look for some letters. And I think it's... There we go.
Phoenix Codes.
Says. Lol, the bot always sounds super drunk when she says my name.
Okay, so I'm going to have to put the... I think I'll put the E here.
Chris Thomas.
Says. I know, right?
Alright. Now, let's update these letters.
Grindler Gaming.
Says. She swoons at you being here at Phoenix Coats.
Right. Whoops, that's all I can do. It's hoping to get the S too. Oh, come on, go there. That's it. Alright. You know
Phoenix
what?
Codes.
I might have to get rid of that and put it up here.
Says. Lol, honored to know I can have such an effect winking face.
Alright, so
Phoenix Codes.
I didn't think this through,
Says.
did I?
Effect asterisk.
Okay, let's hope these letters are hard. I mean, not too hard to get rid of. And let me go down a bit. Oh, come on. Alright.
Grindler Gaming.
Says.
Okay, so,
I am pretty sure you already knew that Phoenix.
yep. I put... I'm going to have to start here, maybe. It's a F-A-D-E, and then space, and then W-I-L-L-O-W-S, and then I go here, B-I-S-T-R-O. Oh, it doesn't work out. Alright. Start here. F-A-D-E-W-I-L-L-O-W-S.
Phoenix Codes.
Says. Looks around innocently, Humi.
Space.
I know nothing, I see nothing, I hear nothing, smiley face.
B-R-O. Oh, that doesn't work out again. This one has to be that one.
Vic
So that-
Sally.
says,
No.
guess you can't be a witness then.
Let's hope this works out.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, lol hi at Vixani.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, sorry Vixani, gonna have to speak up
Oh,
there,
g'day,
please."
Dixani. Welcome to my stream. Alright, now I need the...
Chris Thomas.
Says, lol hi Vixani.
Alright.
Vixani.
Says, hello all and core, busy as usual.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm hoping that these letters work out perfectly so that the wording is symmetrical. Me
Chris Thomas.
being an Uspy.
Says, yes he is.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, why does the bot sound all excited when Chris says something?
Phoenix Codes.
Says, lol.
Why have I got two L's? Alright.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, this bot is biased.
It is?
Grindler
But
Gaming.
we're going to have to do something about
Says-
that.
But when we say something it's like SHES rolling her eyes at us.
Being sarcastic, is it? Let's see if I can get it now.
Chris Thomas.
Says, ha 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 ha.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, lol see what I mean.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, I agree grinny lol.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, totally.
Vixani.
Says, sassy bot.
Okay, so we can get rid of that.
Phoenix Codes.
I hope I'm reading
Says-
this. I hope I'm spelling this right.
I still think the best thing I made it say was just.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, do it.
I think I got it right. But
Phoenix Codes.
Says, waits for bot to say it.
oops. No, let me get the ammo out.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, oh come on.
Grindler Gaming.
Says,
Alright.
do it.
Someone's getting clever with it. Okay. With my little chatbot. R, I think it was. Where? Is that spot right? I hope so. So there you go, Fade.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, darn bot changed the way she says, do it on me. Very upset.
Now I've got to do the inside slowly but surely. Because if I go inside, it's just sort of like as you find it normally.
Phoenix Codes.
Says,
There's no furniture.
I
or
don't
anything.
think TSO.
I've got to do the floor still. You know what? I might as well do that now. What else do we need for the floor? We need the blue tiled vinyl. And this is what I'm talking about with the
Grindler Gaming.
Says-
what was it?
Dot.
Oh,
Dot. Dot. I am the voice bot. And I am here to destroy you all.
okay. See how this says 980 concrete tile green block left? It absolutely threw me because...
Phoenix Codes.
Says, are you trying to say bistro? Like a restaurant? Or are you saying the city of Bristol? Because
oh.
Fade is in Britain?
Vixani.
Says,
Hey, how'd that happen?
I thought you were spelling Fade Willow's brothel for a sec. Their core cold sweat smile.
That actually looks pretty
Phoenix
cool.
Codes.
Says, OMG lol dot dot dot.
Gives it a
Phoenix
three-dimensional look.
Says, OMFG lol Vix.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, now she sounds excited, that is frightening.
Anyway, I'll repeat what I said earlier. Earlier I said, does that look blue to everyone?
Grindler Gaming.
Or
Says,
am I colourblind?
lol Vixani.
The reason why I asked is because to lay these down, you have to look for green tiled, and to me they look blue. I don't know.
Chris Thomas.
Says, LMAO.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, I will destroy you all.
Okay.
Chris Thomas.
Says, the floor looks bluish.
I know, yeah. And it threw me off because in creative mode I was looking for blue industrial tiles, and for the life of me I couldn't find it.
Says, carrot.
Grindler Gaming.
And no one agrees.
Says,
Finally
see
worked out
how
what
excited she sounds if she gets to say evil stuff.
I finally found out what when the chat says carrot, it means the up arrows, or the up sort of indicator or whatever. Right. I might eventually just get rid of all these concrete ones because I've been doing that. Been doing it slowly but surely.
Grindler Gaming.
Says, yes.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, lol, I'm pretty sure we are teaching her sentience, and we
Are
are probably not the
That's
best
a good
people
one.
to do so. We are corrupting it XD.
Indeed. Let me finish these floors so I don't fall down a hole. Although in creative mode it doesn't matter. And I'll show you what I mean why. Now, I'll just walk along all the walls here, or on the floors.
Says, not as bad as mine though, Phoenix.
I freaked out the first time I done that.
Chris Thomas.
Says, we are a bad influence on the bot.
Vixani.
On the bottom?
Says, fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, lol, oh no's, Vix.
Let me hit H for a second. Get rid of that one. Oh, these are hard to get rid of. I have to remember that. If I
Phoenix
bugger up.
Codes.
Says, astonished face.
Well, one more
Grindler
time.
Gaming.
No,
Says, be right back, lol.
Chris Thomas.
Says,
be
lol.
right back, lolling. Why can I put it there? Can I put it there?
Vixani.
Says, Nightbot, I challenged you to a duel.
It did.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, what a mob, lol. Adds bad things to the chat instead of removing them, rolling on the floor laughing. And wait. Did it just ignore your comment and skip right over it? OMG, that's even funnier.
Phoenix Codes.
Says, KK Grinny.
Hopefully once I do this, the lights will actually show on the windows a bit better too. Because I wanted to have a really good night scene with this city. So it all looks all lit up and whatnot.
Vixani.
Says, yeah, noticed it does that on occasion. Skips comments.
Whoops! Does it? Oh. That might have something to do with on the YouTube's swear thing. If you have too close to something that is a comment that's swearing, it'll probably just erase it before the app gets to see it.
Vixani.
Says, doing a fantastic job, BTW Core.
Well, I hope you like it. This is going to be the dining area, and then probably a reception area upstairs. Maybe a couple of reception areas upstairs. Let me get the H again and get up there. Let's hope I don't bugger up again. Ah! Here I am, too scared to bugger up. So I'm going extra low. And I went too low again.
Phoenix Coats.
Says, I don't know these games, so I just hang out in the chat and assume they know what they're doing, smiley face.
Yeah, this is the creative side of 7 Days to Die is
Chris Thomas.
just relaxing, you know,
Says,
because you can just build away.
I can't build in the game with it falling tongue out.
Yeah, once you learn the
Chris
limitations,
Says, without it falling asterisk.
yeah, what you need to do is you just got to find out the limitations of how far you can go. Like with these blocks, the cement blocks, you can go a lot further than the wooden ones and so forth. The wooden ones, they don't go as far as the cement blocks before you have to actually make a support. Oops. You should see Sizzling Hot's varieties thing building. These, I think these pillars I don't have at all. So these pillars are actually an overkill if you know what you're doing. And what I'll do is I'll show you what I mean. Let me go downstairs. Can I go downstairs? I have to hit H. Ooh, dark. Like, see the distance here? The distance from there to there is twice as much as what it can do. So what you have to do is you have to start on this side and meet to this side. So you build up one end and go as far as you can. Let's see if I can go show you what I mean. If I go to the end of this monorail, now let me hit H. Oops, I was. Oops, I've got to go down a bit. Ah, crap.
Vixani.
Says, at Phoenix Coats it's okay, most of us don't have a clue anyhow.
Yeah.
But I enjoy 7D2D, just get bored easily playing alone, so don't play it often.
So that's the limit, right? So if I want a longer span, I have to and then create another span within the limit of this span. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now if you do 2 it gets a little, because they're heavier, it gets a little bit more precarious because it'll collapse the last, I think it'll collapse somewhere about here or here, and 3 even more. I think it gets worse again. Oh, hang on, wait, I got that ass about. I probably got that ass about. I think you can go one more. No, you can't, see? So that's your limit. And it's likewise if you get 3, if you do it on a 3 beam, it gets shorter again. Anyway, let's go down and clean up the mess that I just made. Oh, I missed it. So eventually that'll go right into the mountain on that side of the city, and then it'll come out somewhere else on the mountain again and crisscross sort of the town. I wish this had a fast mode so that you could zip from one side of the build to another side of the build. And this is Sizzling Hot Sorority building, and I've still got to deck it out with the beds and whatnot, like, you know, put a kitchen, a bed, well actually a couple of beds, because sororities usually bunker up in one room, save on rent, I do believe. So where was I? I was fixing up Sizzling Hot's actual building. I'll leave that open, fresh air and all. I've done
Phoenix
already
codes.
the floor here. I've got to do the second
Says.
floor now.
Lol.
Phoenix codes.
Says. Oh, core.
Phoenix codes.
Says. Open mouth smile.
Well, some people might not know the game too well, so, you know, it's for their benefit. And once I get it, because I've already said that, they'll say, okay, I can't go too far with the actual spans. Alright, I think I've finished this floor, haven't I? But I do have to clean out now the concrete bits. Yeah, I do. And I probably have to put a wall here. And I'd like to probably put some render. Actually, I might have to replace all. Yeah, if I put render here, then I can't put the render on the top there. It's going to be a bit of a pain, that. Although I could replace the walls there with white, but then I'd have white here. Ah, the dilemma. Anyway, let me just think. Let me just get all these concrete things out of the way and replace them with the proper flooring. I'm actually doing this video a little bit longer than I normally do, because I find watching someone do a grind tedious. I prefer them to do things, but such is the nature of creative mode. I mean, you're just grinding away usually at something. There's a little bit of a tip too. When you're in creative mode, alright, I'll show you something that I've discovered. I don't know if anyone else has already said this, but let's say I'm looking for a pick, right? And I've got a good pick. Type out pick. Now see how that's a 162? What I do is I just go back and I get it to 341. If I get rid of the K again and then put the K there, it goes bad. So it just takes pot luck. Well, that's alright, 431, it's not too bad. And then what you do is you just use that one.
Phoenix codes.
Says. I like Discovery's smiley face.
So that way you don't have to put up with the pickaxe going within a few seconds or whatever. Alright. Ah, come on, Pete. Alright. And also with these pillars, I don't know, you can't see it, but I actually use these tile things because it's only on the top that it's tiled. Be
Big
good if
size.
those tile
Seth,
ones were
I
white.
like money, grin.
Would be good if this tile things had white under it,
Phoenix coats.
because then it'd
Seth.
make a good roof.
24 carat.
24 carats, 24 uppers. Who's having uppers now? Phoenix, is that you? Having all those uppers? Bit dangerous.
Vixani.
Says. Ha ha, agreed.
Ah, that's another one down. I just hope it doesn't come down on me because I've hit a weak point or something. One thing I reckon I should do in creative mode is give you always a good pick, and so that one hit will get rid of a block. I mean, it's so much easier and so much quicker. I mean, you know, why do that? Why make it so that you have to build up your strength and whatnot? I remember the first time I had to hit one of these tile things down. Oh, I was there forever. Maybe that'll all be fixed in, you know, the final release. I don't know. Which reminds me, I mean, I'm a bit sort of apprehensive that the Alpha 16 release will make this whole project of mine redundant, which would mean I have to do the whole damn thing again. I hope not. But, you know, I had a bit of a peekaboo at the developers' YouTube channel and what they're doing. And it looks like that they're just tweaking the zombies, a few buildings, they've tweaked them and that. So, might be just a matter of, you know, installing the thing, and a few things might have to be fixed. Not too many things, I hope, need to be fixed. Be a nightmare if I load her up and then find all the buildings are all crumbled and that. It's almost day. I want to show off the buildings during the day, and then I'll probably call it a day for streaming from my end. I've still got a few more things to catch up on. Let me explain what I'm catching up on. See, every time I get sick, a lot of things pile up because I usually have to end up doing it always, and so after I'm sick, I'm more or less back at it and getting back on the... Ooh, should I do that? I better put this one here first. Yeah, and I've got to catch up on things and that. Plus I've got a few YouTube people that I'm supporting, and I don't want to let them down. So I've got to work around all that. Alright. So yeah, eventually everyone I support eventually will be in for a bit of a surprise too, by the way. Because not only am I doing this, there's other things that I'm planning to do. Nice surprises, by the way. I'm not a bad guy. I just said that because some people are absolutely suspicious as I... Oh, what did you do there? Yes, they're as suspicious as I am. And I never used to be suspicious until I got into a certain line of work serendipitously. And I've done that for a bit, and I started getting sick of it. I mean, I started getting absolutely seriously paranoid about everything.
Yeah, just a bad mind. D.
Alright. How the hell did I do that? I'm sure there was a hole there. It's not. Yeah, no, it's something there now. All right, that's this floor. Oh, just when I thought the floor was done, eh? Let me do this one then. So hopefully, see, I don't know if I'm going to do the stream again. I'll probably do it once a week. And what I do is just, when I got time, I just get into this save and just work away at it. If I do 7 Days to Die, it'll probably be a new start again. I like starting the game. There's something about it, that's the best part of it, I reckon. The challenge of starting from nothing and then building up a base, getting up to the first blood moon. After the first blood moon, I mean, yeah, sure enough, the zombies do get worse each time, and they get a bit more challenging. But if you do your base correctly, like I do, I don't know. Unless the zombies in the next Alpha 16 or whatever are better, I might go, 2 or 3 blood moons. Mind you, Alpha 16, they're hinting that it's going to be absolutely hard to do anything, because the zombies is just going to keep on hoarding. So I might have to change sort of a tactic and sort of find a building that's more or less got the 4 stilts already done, and just have to hope that the things don't get torn down before I get to reinforce them into steel. Alright, so she's day. I'll just finish this block and place it, and I'll go outside and I'll show you what this place or the places look like. Alright. Maybe I should have gone down the whole way, but that's alright. I could just hit H, whoops, and go outside. So yeah, there's Spade Willow's Bistro and Sizzling Hot Variety Building. And for those of you who hasn't seen my base, or haven't seen my base, I'll do a quick little tour there. What the hell's that noise? Oh, that was rather spooky, that music. So this is the final tour of my place again. And while I'm doing this, I'd like to thank you all for watching my stream. And if you do like what you see and you want to see more of this place and how it progresses, eventually this whole city is going to be absolutely rebuilt and beautified with grassy parks and supermarkets, malls and whatnot. Anyway, that my place. This is the kitchen. This is where well, all snags, as in new age guys. What is it? What's snags mean again? Oh, anyway, where us men cook, and while everyone's relaxing and watching TV, I can watch TV too. The gaming room, bit small that screen, but yeah, what can you do? I mean, it's a small space. So yeah, and then it's just a single bedroom because now that we've retired, we only need that, me and the missus. Got the double sinks, bedroom. TV's a little larger than what we've got, but that's fine. I mean, what can you do? I mean, that's that's what we can work with. Built-in robe, no need to look in there really, and that's it. So anyway, getting back to, if you like what you see and you want to see how this actual place works out, how the monorail with the train, by the way, guys, on it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to find a way of doing it.
Says, I like the pristine white walls.
Yeah. Bit bright, but no, I had to put a darker roof. I like clean walls too. I love it. I like the clean look because I don't like clutter. I'd rather have everything tucked away, not willy-nilly in cupboards and whatnot, but I like everything neat. I'm always on to everyone around if someone leaves something lying around. Anyway, and that's why probably why I've got sort of this sort of urge to clean this place up. I just like things neat and clean, all civilised. You know what I mean?
Chris
So yeah.
Thomas.
Anyway,
Says,
yeah, go Chris.
it all looks very nice.
Eventually, I want to get all here grass here, nice, clean, manicured lawn. I
Chris
don't know what I'm
Thomas.
going to do about these here. I might have,
Says, I like the open floor plan.
yeah, I love it.
Vixani.
Says, I like the fact that just in case Mrs. kicks core out of bed has the love seat in front of TV to still watch and
Yeah.
sleep on.
Yes, yeah,
Phoenix
sometimes
Ghost.
you don't feel like sitting in bed and
Says.
watching it.
Lol at Vixani.
Yeah, that TV there is, you know, like we can watch our shows when we, you know, like I might have a show that I like and the missus has got a show that she likes. And I don't feel like firing up the computer, so I just go in the bedroom and sit on that lounge there that we've got there and just watch TV there. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to finish up here. If you like what you see and you want to see how this city progresses, you're going to have to subscribe and hit that like button. Let me just say that all over again. Hit the subscribe button, and then next to that subscribe button there's a bell, and that bell will give you the option to
Chris Thomas.
be notified
Says,
that I'm online
He
again.
at Vixani.
So yeah, thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll catch you in 24 hours, and that is within 24 hours. Bye now.